Thanks everyone, welcome on yet another Devs and Holders meeting. Number 48. Welcome, my name is Mikołaj and with me Mr. Orwash, Community Manager. Hi.
Hi everyone, nice to be in with you for the 48th time already. Some big numbers going on. I really like it.
Yeah, we're going up to 50 and it's gonna be 50 this month. For now, we are up with number 48. It's 10th of February, 6 p.m. Central Europe time. As always, on Thursday, you can meet us. We can meet you, all the devs and all the holders. Especially if you're rewatching this live stream, welcome. If you are, leave a thumbs up, and we're gonna head over to obviously the BigShortBets website for some news and for our social medias. If you haven't followed us yet, right there, you can always do that. You have all the information below. If you want to join the platform, on your mobile phone as well, you can check all the the white paper, all that stuff. If you're new around here, if you're not, then you obviously know all our websites and social medias where we post all that stuff and juicy news about not only the platform but also all the gossips. And we're gonna talk about some of the gossips from the crypto markets and community, what was happening this week. So first of all, if you go to BigShortBets Twitter, you're gonna find an information about the new meeting, which is gonna be a face-to-face meeting with all of you guys. It's a vendors and holders and devs and face-to-face meeting, which will be held on 19th of February 2022. So it's coming in less than a couple of weeks.
Yeah, exactly. So on 90th, so next week on the Saturday, we're gonna have our second face-to-face meeting when we're gonna have some. It's a meeting, but it's informal meeting. But you can treat it some kind of in the form of a presentation, in the form of a conference, small conference. But we rather call it a meeting because this is more of it like that. And basically, there will be a couple of presentations made by the dev team, by me, and by Rafa, and so on. We're gonna talk about what we delivered already, what has been done, and what are our goals and plans for 4 weeks, and so on. We're just gonna inform you, give you a really update, and there is a chance for you as well to meet us in real life, ask them some questions, talk face to face, also with other hodlers. Yes. Share maybe some point of views on the project and so on. Maybe some insights, maybe some inside info, because you never know. I really think it's a really cool meeting because last meeting was a blast. We had there was many people come. We had a really cool presentation in Polish. These are presentations in Polish. It is really important to mention it.
Yeah, and it's obviously in Poland too.
yeah, and those recordings, all the recordings you can find on our YouTube channel, on our those recordings. There's like 4 of them, I think. Yes. And all of them are different presentations, but since to this year, many things have changed. And so yeah, we're gonna give you an update on that. So this is also for because we're making this devs and holders meetings on our YouTube channel. It will be very, very hard for us if we have to make these meetings in both in Polish language and in English language. It will be very, very hard. We already have a double communication going on. We're already communicating everything on our Polish and English channels. So this is for our Polish community. On 19 of February, there will be a meeting. At the 4 p.m. It is at Grzybowska 58, I think. All the information in post.
Yes, it will be posted
in
soon.
Announcements. Yeah, but they're already posted on our Twitter page and on our announcement channels, both in Polish and English. That there will be a meeting on the 19th of February.
Yes.
We have booked a room for 4 hours, and after that we're gonna have some informal. We're gonna go together and grab a drink or something like that. Talk about the market, talk about the project. There will be more informal part of the meeting, and of course there will be a chance to have a drink and a chat with us on any topic you like. And of course, this meeting is also a chance to grab a balaclava, which has been also in our previous meeting. This black
Yeah, I
cap.
got it somewhere.
That
I will
Yeah,
find it. Wait
so
up, give me a second. You go ahead. I will go and find it.
sure. I have mine as well. So basically, there will be second edition, and we decided that this thing was a blast. And this was a really good symbol of what we are really doing. So we decided to give it another shot and make another 100 of those. Hopefully, it will be enough. I hope we're gonna not go short with those. But yeah. So this, of course, if you come, we're gonna be some surprises for you as well. Probably, Rafa, we're gonna have some good news, some good insights on the project as well. And so yeah, yeah, this looks cool. I wouldn't recommend you robbing a bank in those, but who knows, who knows. So yeah, this is the one meeting where it's gonna be on the 19th. The second will be connected with the art of speculation. This will be on the 25th and 26th of the March. So so 1 month and like couple of days later on, we're gonna have another. But this is art of speculation, so it's more connected to the Polish traded community. But I think like BigShortBets also gonna have some like a part of it. It's not gonna be purely because even in February, on the 19th of February, it's gonna be purely about the BigShortBets project, about the ongoing situation, so our goals, about our marketing strategy, what we're gonna do, maybe some insights on the next shorts and so on. But later on, month later, this event, this art of speculation is more about trading and this community. But yeah, like BigShortBets obviously also gonna participate in some way. So we also encourage you to be there as well. And so yeah. So we are preparing some. I think, yeah, you want to say something?
No, I just wanted to go ahead because you mentioned the bank robbers, and I got some news about some guys that weren't exactly a bank robbers, but they're like into it. And I'm speaking about a lady which was she called herself a crocodile, Wall Street crocodile. This is her. Her name is where I got it. Heather Morgan. She's 31 years old from New York City, and Department of Justice, the U.S. Department of Justice, has recovered 3.6 billion worth of cryptocurrencies, which is probably one of the biggest crypto wallets right now, because the Bitfinex platform was hacked back in, what was it, 2016, I guess. And this is not all the money.
Yeah,
but they received like tremendous amount of money, and she's having problems because of the money laundering. She also probably bought some NFTs with that, and
yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know, because as far as I know, she's pretty fun. I think she's trolling kind of. She also has a TikTok account. I don't know if you're gonna check the BigShortBets profile, you can see that there's a video of dancing her. So it was really went viral through the internet. But I don't know if she really, because some people say that it was that was a hack. Some say that it was a fraud. I don't have any opinion on that because I don't have really enough information. I don't know, some solid amount of bitcoins were stolen that day. I don't know, 120,000. Someone made some calculations. So if we dump all the bitcoins right now on the market, the price would drop to around $10,000. So who knows? Maybe maybe someone will do it, and I will hopefully grab my Bitcoin chip.
You know what's the most interesting for me, at least, about that is that if you think that your Bitcoin was stolen, the Department of Justice says there will be a court process to claim and request the return of Bitcoins. That's the first time something like that is happening, I guess. Right there, you got it right there. You can claim your stolen Bitcoins, and the government is going to give you back.
It's actually pretty cool because it shows like FBI actually done their job, and they managed to find and catch the people who are responsible. I don't know, she's not responsible to the hack, but she were responsible to the laundering. She was just, her job was to launder all this Bitcoin. But you can see like FBI done the job. They tracked everything. So as we can see, one thing that is it isn't so anonymous as it seems. It like Bitcoin, you can easily transfer the value, but you can still remain traceable and so on. I think this is on one hand good, on the other hand bad, because if we terms if it's a good thing, because if it's traceable and so on, it means that this adoption can proceed. It isn't so anonymous, and we can somehow normalize using the Bitcoin. We can normalize paying with it. We can also make some stuff around it, some apps, and also the most important part, I think, these are the regulations, because if you regulate the assets, these kinds of assets, it means much more wider adoption in various areas of the financial market and so on. So the regulations in terms of Bitcoin and the worldwide adoption, I think it will be good for all the hodlers, because the price is just going to increase. But on the bad side, we have this traceability issue that you can the FBI can still trace you back and so on. But like, people will always find a solution for that, and so we just have to need to wait, because the market doesn't like this like empty space. So there's always some idea that will fill up the empty space and make something on it. So this is, and regarding the hack, I think it was some fresh stuff. I think it popped up today. There was a hack regarding let me just check. I just need 1 second.
Yes, sure. Take your time. It's very interesting stuff to see, because how they gonna know it was your Bitcoin that was stolen? I mean, it's very interesting.
I mean, it's good, because I hope like some of these Bitcoins will come back to the real holders, that people that were affected by the hack. But we'll see, because this is a lot of money, and probably a lot of hands gonna wanted to put the hands of those Bitcoins. DEGO, like DEGO Finance. So it's a cross-chain NFT plus DeFi protocol, providing liquidity on Uniswap and PancakeSwap, were hacked. And they just, clean. It was like a couple of millions, and they just suck all the money at one time. Clean job, nothing fair. And I think like the Binance, it is, they team up with the Binance right now. So they close the DEGO deposits and so on. So, you have to be really careful. And speaking of what, this is like in the face of the recent. You can see today that there is no Morgar today because all the dev team is working hard on delivering the product.
Yes.
Hopefully we want to deliver the testnet version to before the 19th of the February to have to show it on the meeting. So the testnet version for sure. I already have the list of the stuff that is gonna be audited, and we gonna probably I'm still. I have those. Last week we were voting on which company which company should audit our code and so on. And I also researched something in the market, and actually, there's this site called Rect, I think, and it shows which protocols on the decentralized web were hacked, and which of them has been audited. So it come up that some of the hacks audited by 30K were just hacked. So I know it's a very popular company, but we are really talking serious in terms of safe of the users. So we want to choose a really top tier company. Already talk with Rafa. It's just gonna be stuff that we spend. We haven't spent this much on the marketing that we're gonna spend on the audit, because we think it's really important, because there is many areas of the processing, the value and so on, the transactions. There's many stuff going on the platform. And so but more dev team is working right now day and night to deliver this product that we promised to you. I know that you guys were promised that it's gonna be at the beginning of February and so on. I already told them that in my opinion it was stupid to tell the dates, because in terms of the project, the IT projects, you never know the date until you finish it, because I was the Morgar, the Bartek was the dev manager. He tried to explain me everything and wrap me all the matters that were covered, and there was a lot of problems because the BigShortBets, what it offers, it's really a complex solution, and it's all based on smart contracts. And the problem is that when you try to sort the data, and you just put it in the block, if you want to take it out, this data isn't sorted. This data isn't sorted, and you imagine putting your hand in the jar with some information, with some papers, but you just wanna imagine a jar, and people starting putting one by one some papers, writing numbers on the names of it in certain in certain order, alphabetical and so on. But if you put it in a jar, if you wanted to take it out, there is no alphabetical order, and this were a really big issue in terms of developing the platform that we are developing in terms of the futures market. And solving this was a really big issue, but our dev team managed to do that. But there is still closing up on everything, preparing the code for the launch, for the testnet launch, and also for the release. And the plan for the whole project is that first there's gonna be this market testnet launch and so on. So the DAO market, the futures market, will be launched first. And the wallet will be available to and after the testnet, there will be launched, the fully futurist market will be launched with deposit and withdrawals and so on. And after the market, the whole stuff for the social platform will be launched. So it's gonna be paid baits, donations and so on, everything on. We decided to divide everything because there is a lot of in terms of communication, because it's better. We're gonna have two staff to communicate and tell people about it and so on. And second, and we don't want to diminish any of those things, because we think this is two separate stuff, I think, and it's really too important to distinguish that. And this is the main parts of the project. And after the testnet of the social, we're gonna release fully the paid baits and so on. We're gonna release it fully to the public, and this will fully end this alpha beta, I don't know, this beta phase of the project. And from that time we can talk that this project is fully released, and now it's gonna be only upgraded. So I'm really looking forward for that. And this is something that I can't talk really about, but on the 1st March is gonna be a really big announcement for all the biggest HODLERS. And I heard what it's gonna be already. So, and they really everyone told me that I couldn't tell you, so I won't tell you. Sorry, guys, not this time. I usually, because they threaten me if I tell it before, because it's really important timing on the 1st of March.
Yeah.
But I think this will make you that you don't want to sell the biggest B token. This is something cool. And I want some of my biggest B tokens. Actually, I bought more on the dip, and I also bought more right now because we dip already, and all the buyback phases, everything is going on. So I'm thinking about. So I bought the dip already again, but it's not a financial advice, obviously. But I don't have don't treat me like I have any inside information on the BigShortBets project.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So I think this. So this is stuff that I want you to cover with you.
Sure.
And so yeah. And during this time, firstly, we're gonna launch the BigShortBets wallet will be launched for the deposits and withdrawal only. And later on, if I can share my screen, I don't know, guys, if you've seen it already, but
Okay, un momento.
Let's check.
Give me a second.
I don't know if the quality is good, but this is how deposit will look like. So you're gonna have this this field.
There we go.
I don't know how the quality looks like, so let me know how the quality goes.
Quite good. I mean,
oh my god, is this disgusting quality? But you can see how it's gonna look like. So you're gonna see it's in Polish, because everything is designed in Polish and later translated in English. But you can see how the payment method, the amount, what you're gonna choose, the USDT or USDC, and so on. And yeah, so this is how probably gonna this panel of the deposit is gonna look like. Sorry, I have to close it up. And the second thing, I don't know if you have seen it already. This is the second stuff that I wanted to show you. This is how the wallet, how the history of payments look like. Probably it is still in the planet, but I think this stuff looks cool and user friendly, because you can see everything here. Everything is visible and easily accessed. And yeah, I think this really looks cool because it shows it basically shows everything, and like I said, it's really user friendly interface. And I have another one. Sorry for turning off and on.
That's okay.
Because it wouldn't be a devs and hodlers meeting without showing you something, and I just basically I stole them from the Figma file. I just I just went to the Figma file and we haven't. I think we didn't show this already, so I'm just gonna steal it and show it to the BigShortBets community, because Yeah, because they deserve to know. I don't know if you guys seen this already. Maybe this is something that I'm not supposed to show you, but this is more or less the dark mode for the market is also being developed, and more or less it's gonna look like that. So let me know if in the chat if you've seen it or not. I'm really interested in.
That is nice.
Okay. My. Oh, sorry. Okay. So because I thought we were frozen for a second, and I don't know if we crashed or not.
No,
But if not, everything is good. So
yeah, you're here.
Okay. So okay, I'm here. So hi everyone. Nice to be. So if you can see here, okay, now from the other side, if you can see here, the chart will go like up, like here, going down, then maybe go down a little, then go up again.
So you're the chart now.
And yeah, and I'm gonna be the market maker. I'm gonna just sit from behind and drive the
draw the canvas.
Draw the canvas on the market. But yeah, this is how the dark mode of the market probably gonna look like. Probably.
Okay.
It is not the final. It is something that I stole from the project's file. I hope they're not gonna kill me for that. But yeah. So we are preparing everything. We know that you like this dark mode and dark Lambo, so we wanted to show you this as well. And so
the work is in progress. That's the most important thing you guys see right now. Even without Bartek or any other devs here tonight with us. But what I always say, it's better late than just crashing website, going to torn and pieces, like we had Cyberpunk, for instance.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is why we decided, to first launch not the full market. I know that people are demanding heavily, like, yeah, just release the market and so on, and just do it because they cannot wait for it. But like this isn't like 1-0 sum game and so on. This is something it's very complex. Firstly, we want to run it with you guys to see if you can crush it in any way. And secondly, we want to get this code audited when it's gonna be ready. And thirdly, we want to prepare the code to be released in public, to be released to be open source. And after that, after we release the code to be the open source, obviously we are gonna make some bounty hunting, so to bug bounty hunting, to find some bugs and so on. They're gonna be the prize pool, and so yeah. And speaking of the prizes, so because the people wrote to me, if there is someone writing to you, like, check your DMs, because we're trying to reach out to the people who won the contest regarding the surveys, because there is the people who participate in the survey and so on. Check your DMs, because we're really trying to reach all of you who won, to give you this prize for participating, because you were chosen basing on the feedback you provided and on the quality and so on. And basing on this feedback, how much it was productive and how much it was good and quality feedback, we decided to reward those people. And so check your DMs, and if someone writing you to ask about the wallet address, you can just give them. Like, if someone writing you don't give them seed phrase, just give them the wallet address that you use. So this is just it that we are asking about, just the wallet address, nothing more. No seed phrase, no 12 phrases that you have your wallet secured. Don't get fall for that.
It's not a scam where you want your new iPhone.
Yeah. We like, not anyone from the BigShortBets. We never ask you for funds. Never ask you for your passwords, for your 12 phase security phrase, nothing of that. So be careful, guys, because this is really common scam, and if it's still going on, some people probably fall for it. So just be careful, just be careful and be careful, and you check your demons. If you have this message regarding your wallet address, just pass it on, because we need to for the price distribution. So yeah, do you guys have any questions regarding what been told so far? Because I've been speaking a lot. Maybe you have some questions regarding the event that's gonna be on the 19th and so on.
Yes.
Personally,
19.
I'm also preparing for that, because I'm gonna have
a speech. You're gonna have a speech, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. I hate speeches, but yeah, this is the part of my job. I'm gonna present some stuff. I'll also gonna present some stuff about the DAO voting platform, because this is something that I'm pushing to.
I have a
that
question.
we're gonna implement.
I have a question for you, because I know a lot of people around the community were asking about what's going on with Luna. Are there any other plans? What's going on? You said you got banned or something?
Oh yeah, sure. Like, let me show you something. I'm just gonna finish. So this is this guys. So this stuff happens recently.
Okay, this happened. Woo!
Yeah.
So
yeah,
this is what happened.
Sorry guys, I couldn't update you on happening, what document going in, because that's what happened.
Oh, that's sad.
He didn't like our show, but I heard that Luna Foundation Guard is filling up, the Enter protocol with 450 million USD.
Oh, that's a pump.
So yeah, that's a lot. It's probably they saying it's gonna last for a year, but they were saying it the same when the 70 million pops in. So we will see actually. And regarding the Luna action, like market turnaround, so we just probably have to wait. Like Luna also sits at the 55, so there's not much going on. Maybe the sentiment change, but we are preparing for the second strike for sure, because also you need to join the platform. We don't want to disclose any details, because everything that is associated with this Big Short on Luna and so on, everything is on BigShortBets platform, access to through bigsb.io. This is how you access this, and everything is going on the platform. There is a dedicated groups where people discuss in details what are the second chances. But yeah, we're waiting right now, because there are also no you can see what's happening on the market right now. So there's always like to have this position and make something. There's also have to be conditions on the market to do that, and you just try to use these conditions in your favor. You like is this saying that when it's bull market, if you try to short, you can get easily liquidated, like it was happening in 2021. If you try to short anything, you just get liquidated because everything is going up. But yeah, just like Janetta said, after all, we like Luna because it gives us money. There's a lot of screenshots going on in the comments on the BigShortBets profile that people were shorting Luna and just earn some money, That we are BigShortBets. We are doing some big shorts.
Nothing
we
personal,
are just betting,
just business.
Exactly. Nothing personal, just business. We are seeing the opportunity and we just take it. And right now we are waiting for another opportunity as well. but more information will be disclosed on the BigShortBets platform, and who knows, maybe there will be also a different Big Short organized. But yeah, this is something that yet to be announced and not officially and not on the devs and hodlers meeting, because this is not a place for that. But yeah, Dog Fund blog BigShortBets on the Twitter. Sad face.
It is. But yeah,
he
guys,
doesn't know that I have 5 more profiles that can look it up and see what's going on. But yeah.
But
all right, guys.
This is the most important thing that you mentioned. Yeah, this is not the place for that, obviously. But the thing is that our devs are working their butts off for you guys. So we promised you to give you updates every week. Each week, Thursday evening, 6 p.m. Central Europe time, and this is what we do. Even when there might be not much to say, there is always so much to say about what is happening, what is going on inside and outside the BigShortBets platform. But we highly encourage you to join it, and see for yourself if you wanna bet, if you wanna whatever, if you want to have some news, not only about the market, the crypto or the regular market, the classic one. You can find all the crazy information regarding the inflation, regarding just like today, just some news you might not find in the mainstream media as well, because it's also a place for people like you, for holders, but also for people who are interested in journalism, economic journalism, or whatsoever, like myself, for instance, because some juicy news I might not find on very regular media platforms. No other like the alternative one, which is a mecca of freedom of speech, the BigShortBets. We highly encourage you to join it and try for yourself. You might find all those informations for you very useful, and this is what we do. And as I said, the guys behind the scenes are working hard for you, and the market is coming soon. And we will see you next week, obviously, on the next devs and holders meeting, but also we're gonna see you face to face on 19th of February here in Warsaw, Poland. You might have a chance to get one like this for yourself. Come and see. And more information are going to be posted on the Twitter page of the BigShortBets.
Mikołaj, can you just draw this picture from the Twitter, from the post regarding, because there's information about the date and everything. And before we end, I just want to tell you guys that
there you go.
Next week we're gonna be freshly before this meeting. Can you full screen it? People are gonna be better to see it. This is that meeting that we are talking about. If you just tune in, 19th of February, 4 p.m. It's gonna be a meeting of devs and vendors and hodlers and devs meeting face to face. We're gonna have some presentation regarding the BigShortBets project. What was the progress? What we are doing in the recent years? What are the plans for the next time, for the following year, and so on. Maybe some marketing strategy, maybe some insights on the next shorts that we're gonna plan. So I think it's really cool. I highly encourage you to participate, and and of course it is the chance to grab a new baklava for those who haven't been last year. This year is gonna be a new edition. I'm currently working on that. And and also this is 48 devs and hodlers meeting, and in 2 weeks, hopefully on the
15th,
24th.
Yes, 24th.
On the 24th, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, they're gonna be 15th. Yeah. Yes. So hopefully this will be the time when it's gonna be some devs and hodlers meeting regarding the full version of the testnet version of the market. And this is what we're going to talk about. Maybe I will bring Pavel to talk about some mathematics. Who knows? I know
Yeah.
that community really
We got a
loves the
tradition of
mathematics
that.
behind the market. Yeah, exactly. So, uh, save the date, 19th of February. It's in 1.5 week. Be there. It's gonna be really interesting. If you're in Poland, if you're in Warsaw, you must be there. Meet us, talk to us, and so on. It is a chance for you to participate openly, meet some people. Later on, after we have booked the conference room for 4 hours. After that, we're gonna go together to some place to have a drink,
Get some
talk,
food,
chat,
get some
and so on.
drinks.
Yeah,
Yes, sure.
some
Obviously,
informal part of the meeting.
the platform is anonymous, but who knows? You might meet some guys if you're into that, because we are here with all our faces and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, but the people
You don't
never
have to
know
share your geeks,
who's
you
who.
know.
Like people usually distinguish these two,
Yeah.
distinguish this part of being on the platform, and you never know who's no. Hopefully, who knows? Maybe you will meet some big short boy there. I didn't talk to him, but he said maybe he will come, but he's still thinking about it. He's busy shorting Luna, so yeah.
Okay.
But who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, go Luna, go. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Warwash, for coming as always. Amazing job. You guys are doing tremendous job. The community is growing huge, and we are eager to hear the news in the next devs and holders meeting next week, 6 p.m. Central Europe time on Tuesday evening. So yeah, and we see you on the 19th here in Warsaw, Poland. Thank you so much, guys, and leave a thumbs up if you are here with us already and you haven't done it. Thumbs up, and we see you next week.
Bye, guys. See you next week.